All right, so the Liberals are back at it releasing ads. Let's see if they got better at doing that than they did under the Trudeau administration. Probably not, considering everything they are about to say in this is practically a lie. So there's no voiceover, so I'm just going to play this without the music on because the music's horrendous. So, and every time they pop up words, we're going to read them, and I'll break it down and see if they're actually telling the truth. Top priorities for a Liberal government. Establishing a new economic and security relationship with the United States. Wait a minute. I thought the relationship with the United States is over. They keep flip-flopping on that. It's very interesting. Building one Canadian economy. Okay. Bring down costs for Canadians. That's a blatant lie. I know, like, you can't really give Carney too much crap for the affordability issue right now because it's only been 3 months. However, they're going to work for 3 weeks starting Monday, and they're going to go on a extended vacation for the whole summer. So over the course of the summer, as things get worse, they're going to be taking a vacation with our money. Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives wanted to work through the summer, just saying. Making housing more affordable. Same promise as Justin Trudeau. I bet he'll break the promise too, just like Justin Trudeau. Protecting Canadian sovereignty, okay? It's not under threat, it never was, but alright, you keep fear-mongering. Attracting the best talent in the world. Really? So let's say you're some talented surgeon or something from like Sweden, and you're looking at where you want to go and live. Would you rather go live in a place that's cheaper than Canada, where you're taxed to death? In a super woke, super liberal country where you're going to get in trouble if you accidentally misgender someone? How are you going to attract talent with stupid policies like that? We're going to become the UK soon enough. There's people over there getting thrown in jail for memes, for crying out loud. You ain't going to attract the best talent in the world like that. Why would you want to come here? I wouldn't. If I wasn't Canadian, I would never want to come here. Spending less so that Canadians can invest more. Now that's just such an over-the-top lie. All the Liberals have ever done is spend more so that Canadians have less. It's the opposite of this that's true. It's always the opposite that's true. They say something. Is it the truth? Nope, it's a lie. What is the truth? The opposite of what they said, like always. I mean, that's an insane thing for the Liberals to say. That's how we will build. Yeah, okay. And, I mean, some of the comments here, I mean, first of all, the Canadian boomers, I don't know if you guys have heard of these retards, but hope you'll deliver all the Conservatives where they belong, in jail to save democracy. And then you click on the comment, and one of them says at least they'll get 3 meals a day, and then they say maybe not for long, and it's poisoning someone's coffee. Now, explain to me how there's people who get their X account banned for saying way less than that, Mr. Freedom of Speech, Elon Musk. I really don't get that at all. But, I mean, these people are insane. And they say that Conservatives are the evil ones. Look what these, and again, not all boomers, but these boomers here specifically, and liberal boomers, they are out of their mind. They want to unalive people for disagreeing with them. I mean, it's insane. And then, of course, they're going to get ratioed pretty bad here. For some reason, the word strong doesn't come to mind when I see Mark Carney, Society Unveiled. By the way, great channel. Go check him out on YouTube. Speaking of plans, where's the budget? And, I mean, they just get absolutely roasted here, as they should, because everyone with a brain, forget having a full brain. You need 1/10 of a brain to realize these assholes are lying. All the time. It's wild what people will believe, but they believe it. More people need to suffer. More people need to become homelessness. This country needs to be destroyed, apparently, according to these people who don't understand what's happening. And maybe they never will. But either way, I mean, this is insane. This is going to get crazy over the summer. Things are going to get so much worse. And they're going to come back in the fall, table some budget. The NDP is going to have no choice but to vote for it because they can't afford an election right now. and they're going to be in power, and it's going to get so much worse over the next year and a half. It's extremely naive to think that things are going to get better under a fourth Liberal term, but that's what people think. They need to suffer, I guess. They need even more pain. I mean, what a stupid and cringe and ridiculous ad. Like usual. What else can you expect from these liberal... I don't even know what they're not liberal. I don't know. They're just like far left, communist, socialist. I don't even know. Like, there should be a new term. They should have to rename their party because they're not even real liberals. They make actual liberals look like conservatives. They're so far left, it's insane. But that's what happens when you fall off a cliff. You go so far left, you fall off a cliff eventually. So hopefully that time comes soon and we can get back to the polls, and maybe Canadians will wake the hell up, and maybe we can convince more young people to get out there and vote, because it's clearly becoming so important these days. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about this ridiculous ad? Let me know what you think. Please don't be shy. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe, because it really does help grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back shortly with a new one.